Hey guys, it's me, 80 so much to you guys. I want to talk to you guys about the UEFA Europa Conference League, guys. We have a lot to discuss here, guys. A lot of shocking stuff to discuss, guys. And without further ado, let's go down into it. So, obviously, guys, we're going to be looking at every group. I'm not going to go ahead and go every single match because we're going to be here all day, guys. And you guys know I have a very busy life. So, we're going to go ahead and just quickly recap what's going on in the UEFA Conference League and just see how every team is doing. Keep tabs upon it. And, of course, guys, I will probably do a follow-up video when Matchday 6 comes around. So, just so you guys know, as I said before, guys, like this school year, guys, it's just been busy, guys. I have so much work. Honestly, I have work almost every single day. I really don't have many rest days, to be honest with you guys. And whenever I do, I try to get the best out of it. So, you got to bear with me here. Now, before we get started in the actual top of this video, I do want to make this very clear. And I want to set out an objective for you guys this year. And that is, I want to reach 500 subscribers by the end of 2021. And the reason why I'm specifically targeting 500 is because it'll be a milestone just halfway through 1,000 subscribers, as well as when I get 500 subscribers, I can give you guys I can unlock the community tab, which is really convenient. So that way I could go whenever I'm going to go ahead and go and make a stream, or whenever I want to share with you guys when I'm doing other channels, you guys can stay tuned on that. Because the problem with the other platforms like Twitter and Discord is that my following on there is nowhere near as big as the YouTube platform. So even if I did post on YouTube, on Twitter, or on the Discord, many of you guys probably wouldn't see it because you guys aren't following me on Twitter or in my Discord server. So, which is the reason why I believe that it would be in our best interest just to help you guys just subscribe to the channel. If you are really into this content, you really love the content that I'm doing, subscribe to the channel. Right now, guys, we're at 391 subscribers as of today, October 24th. And as I said, if I can get to 500 subscribers by the end of 2021, that'll be greatly, greatly appreciated. And of course, guys, I will be trying my best to absolutely do that. So that's it, they'll claim. So, as I said before, guys, that's my objective by the end of the year. And I want you guys to help me accomplish this. Because remember, guys, this YouTube channel is based on you guys. It's based on you guys, and I couldn't have done this channel without you guys' support. So I really do appreciate the subscribers I get. And of course, I do take the time to look at every single comment and read every comment and generally do a heart a comment or even reply to a comment too. You got to understand the amount of dedication I'm giving to this channel, guys. I've been uploading almost every single day, guys. And I want you guys to enjoy. So that's just a quick note there. And so, yeah, with that being said, guys, let's move on back to the UEFA Conference League. A bit of that off tangent there. Let's go ahead and talk about it. So Group A, guys, we got Matchday Tel Aviv. That's actually first in the group with 7 points, second with 7, and third HKK, and fourth Al-Shkaret. I have to say that it's going to probably be Matchday Tel Aviv. Lask is going to probably battle out for the top spot. I think I predicted Lask to top the group. However, it is looking like Matchday Tel Aviv could get top the group, which would be really nice. I would like to see because they have done really well in this group, to be fair. They have been the most informed team, and I would love to see them get top spot. But ultimately, I'm still going to stick with Lask to get first. But as I said, there could be a potential surprise here. So keep an eye upon this group, guys. They're on 7 points each. Let me see how Lask and Matchday Tel Aviv did at the match together. I think. Yep, it ended in a draw. So Lask got a draw at home, 1-1 draw. And wow, Matchday Tel Aviv actually nearly lost this game. They actually got a late equalizer in the 87th minute. So, yeah, guys, I'm Lask, man. If they could get a draw away from home in the next match, basically it might just come down to goal difference. Then I think this one is a toss-up, basically. It's a toss-up between which teams get top spot. I'm going to put my money on Lask, but don't be surprised to see Matchday Tel Aviv because I think those two, as for AJK and Al-Shkaret, they're not going to get. I think they're basically eliminated. I mean, Al-Shkaret, they still have a chance theoretically, but realistically, there's really no hope for them. Group B, we got Ghent, Partizan, Flora, and Anthores. I have to say this is a really interesting group. I think Ghent, they are looking like the favorites to top the group. As I said, I am not surprised with that. I do expect that to happen. As for second, it's a bit interesting. As I said, I forgot which team I predicted second, if I'm being honest, so I might have predicted Partizan. I have to look back at my predictions. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I predicted Ghent to top the group. So as I said, Ghent will probably top the group indeed with a perfect 4 goals scored, 4 goal difference, and 9 points. So they are looking like the best team in the group. And so yeah, I would imagine they top the group. As for Flora and Thorisis, there is really no hope for them to get that top or second spot. Maybe Partizan could challenge that top spot. As I said, I'm going to have to go with Ghent to top. Now, Group C, guys. We got to talk about Group C real quick, guys. This is a phenomenal result for Bodo/Gilmet. And this was an incredible result. They scored 6. They won 6-1 against Roma, guys. I repeat, 6-1 against Roma. That is a huge, huge result. And that is an amazing, amazing result to talk about. And I'm so happy for this Norwegian team here that it just surpassed expectations. I mean, you look at the fact right here, they're actually top of the group with 7 points. That is phenomenal, man. And they're looking really good indeed. They're looking really good indeed. I want to touch more about this result. You can see right there that it's a phenomenal result. Phenomenal result indeed. You look at the goals they scored. Both teams scored the 8th and the 52nd minute. And then obviously you got Borg scores, Sabatino, Pellegrino. You know, and I just cannot believe how dominant this Bodo team was. And I really have to give them a ton of credit here because even though Roma did put out their B team, like put out pretty much a very weakened team, I still think Roma should be doing better than this. I mean, how do you still lose 6-1? That is embarrassing. Embarrassing. I don't even care if you put your B team or not. That is still embarrassing. And Jose Mourinho, man, you have a lot of questions to answer here because this was an unacceptable performance. And I heard this is his heaviest defeat in Europe. What's heaviest defeat in his entire manager career, which I'm not even surprised with. I mean, like, this is probably one of the biggest, if not the biggest. So I've heard that, guys. And yeah, man, Roma, man, they need a reshuffle. They need to really change things up. Because as I said before, guys, Roma is a team that did pick the top 2 group. And Bodo, man, Bodo could actually do it. Bodo could actually do it, guys. And yeah, guys, got to give them a ton of respect there. Because right now, guys, Bodo is actually leading the group at 7 points. And Roma is actually second with 6. So I still think Roma will put out their A full-strength team. And that decisive game against Bodo Glimt, that's going to be at home. I think that's going to be the next match day. So Roma will probably, you would imagine they probably get revenge. And Roma will probably go on the top of the group. But as I said before, guys, this Roma team, man, they're going to have to pick things up massively. As for Zora, Luhansk, and Sofia, as I said, I think Roma should still top. And yeah, that top spot, man, the battle for first is going to be interesting because I don't think I predicted Bodo to get second. I don't think I predicted them. I think I predicted them probably third or fourth. I forgot. Maybe I think I went with third. So yeah. Group D, guys. Group D, guys. What a group this is, guys. So we got AZ Alkmaar, Jalmanic, Rangers, CFR Cluj, man. They have been super disappointing. Super, super disappointing. I've not been impressed with them. Ever since they did that famous, they played well against Sevilla, they have looked downhill since then. They have not been the same. AZ Alkmaar, they have been the best team on this group with 7 points. And you would imagine they probably top this group. As for the second, it's going to be Jalmanic between them. And yeah, CFR Cluj, man, they're basically almost eliminated. I mean, they have looked really bad, guys. They have looked really bad. Rangers, I mean, look at Rangers' record. I mean, 5 goals scored, 5 goals conceded. I mean, that's just weird. And 3 points, I mean, 3 draws. Yeah, I have to say that. CFR Cluj, man, massive disappointment indeed. I don't know what else to say. And the Group E, guys, this is another interesting group. We got Feyenoord has actually topped the group. Union Berlin, another team has been disappointing. I really expected a lot more from Union Berlin in this group. I really did, guys. And they have been super disappointing, guys. Slavia has also been very disappointing as well. And Feyenoord, man, they're looking like they'll top the group indeed. And yeah, got to give them a ton of credit here. Let's see if Feyenoord can actually do it. Let's see if they can. And this group is really interesting because I would say all teams have a very decent chance to make it to the round of 16 because you could look right here. Feyenoord's with 7. Maccabi is with 4. Slavia 3. I mean, Union, like every team still has a decent chance, right? At least for that second place spot. Maybe not top, but maybe second. But yeah, it's going to be quite interesting. So I'll definitely keep a close eye upon this group, Group E. Group F, guys, we got PAOK that's actually top of the group at 7 points. Copenhagen second with 6. Slovan Batsirisi with 4 and Lincoln Red Imps with 0. So as you can see right, guys, I've been really surprised with PAOK here. I really thought PAOK would actually get second, but I think I predicted Copenhagen on top. And yeah, PAOK, man, they've been doing the business. They've been doing the business indeed, guys. And so let's go look at the result. Let's look at that game they had against Copenhagen. They actually won against Copenhagen on the road. Wow, that's incredible. I did not expect that, guys. A huge, huge result for them. And yeah, guys, I think PAOK might actually top this group. I think we could see a surprise here in this group in that I think PAOK might actually top the group. Okay, moving on, Group G, guys, the penultimate group, guys. Rennes with 7, Vitesse with 6, and Tottenham with 4 points, and Mora with, I mean, Tottenham, man. They're not even second. This is absolutely embarrassing. Tottenham Hotspur. How? Guys, if Tottenham don't get to the round of 16, we're going to have a discussion here. We're going to have a discussion here. Because if Tottenham do not get to the round of 16, I might actually, if I was Daniel Levy, I might actually consider sacking Who's the guy's name? Forgot his name. The Wolves manager, the ex-Wolves manager. Forgot his name. Santos? No. What's his name? It's not Santos. And yeah, West Ham also won today as well against them. Oh, Nuno Espirito Santos. Yes, I was right. It was Nuno Espirito Santos. I was thinking of Fernando Santos for some reason. But yeah, Nuno Espirito Santos, man. Tottenham, man, they have been absolutely... This is what they do. This is what they do best. They always find ways to screw things up on the Europa League and Europa Conference League, respectively. I still think Tottenham will top this group. But man, it's going to be interesting because now they have to beat Rennes. They have to beat Vitesse. Because let's do the math right now, guys. Let's say they beat Rennes, which I think they will. That'll put them at 7 points. And they beat Vitesse. That'll put them on 10 points. And then against Mura, I think they beat. So 13 points. Rennes, if they beat Vitesse again, Rennes, if they beat Mura, which I think they will, that puts them on 10 points. And then Rennes, let's say they beat Vitesse. That'll put them on 13. So it'll come down to head-to-head between the two. And I think Tottenham might actually take the head-to-head here because if they beat Rennes, that would put them. So Tottenham can still top the group. And Rennes could still come in second, but man, the odds are looking very unlikely because right now, guys, Tottenham have to beat Vitesse on the road. I mean, at home, and then they have to beat Rennes at home. Luckily for them, though, I think their 2 matches are at home for them, so that's going to be a theoretically big advantage. And I think that away game against Mora. So, like I said before, guys, he has to prioritize the Europa Conference League because right now, guys, if Tottenham wants to win any trophies, this is their best bet because they ain't winning it. They ain't winning the FA Cup. They ain't winning the Carabao Cup. They ain't winning the Premier League. We just know that. So yeah, as I said, Tottenham, man, very, very disappointing for them. Very shocking indeed. As for Rennes, got to give them a ton of credit. They have been the best team in this group by far, and they got a big 2-1 away win against Mura, and they actually won on the road against Vitesse as well. So they've actually looked pretty decent, guys. They looked pretty decent indeed. So that game against Tottenham probably will decide that top spot. I don't think Vitesse will hold on to that second place spot. I don't. And finally for Group H, guys, Basel is top of the group with 7 points, and Quarbeck is second with 7 points, and Karit is third with 1 point. SC Omane. Wow, this is a very interesting group. This is a very similar record. Basel versus Quarbeck, that's going to probably determine the top spot. I still favor Basel there to make it, but as you guys know, it's going to be quite interesting. There could be some shocks there. So I'm going to still stick with Basel, but don't be surprised to see Quarbeck. So that's it for the Europa Conference League, guys. As I said, I didn't really go too much into depth with the game, so I want you guys to comment down below. What's your guys' thoughts on the UEFA Conference League? And what's been the most interesting group? I have to say the most interesting group has probably been Group E here because I think that's been the most competitive, and I think we might see a potential shock there. As you can see right there, guys, all the other groups are kind of like similar. Like a lot of the top teams have 7 points a group. And yeah, so the only team that's gone perfect so far is Ghent. Every other team has dropped points. So as you can see it right there. So that's it for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the big, guys. Make sure you guys check on me, my other platforms listed in the description below. Make sure you guys check on me. Make sure you guys comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys there. Peace out.